Back to Sip the Taylor Film. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to talk about a few things that's going on with the Ravens. First of all, the playoff game is scheduled for Saturday night. Amazon Prime. This is actually the second playoff game of the day, and we'll be facing the Pittsburgh Steelers for the third time. Obviously, they won the first matchup. Baltimore Ravens won the second matchup, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have lost four in a row. They lost four games in a row. They're spiraling right now. Had another issue with George Pickens, who I think is one of the most talented guys in the NFL at the receiver position, but he just, for some reason, just can't get right. Whether it be quarterback, getting in his own way, it is what it is. But we place the Steelers again, and if we had won the previous two matchups, I'd have a little bit more worry about it. But since we split, they won one, we won one. My thought is we have a really good chance of winning this game. What scares me is like we beat the Bengals twice this year. If we would have had to play the Bengals if they had got in, that would have scared me because beating a team for the second time is tough. But beating them for a third time is even tougher within the same season, unless they just completely sucks. But we play the Steelers, Amazon Prime, Saturday night. Wild card weekend. It's supposed to be extremely cold, maybe even snow. I think we're built for that with the run game that we have. I think the backs that, the difference backs we have will do what we need to do. I gave the Patreon members and the YouTube members a little play that I think can help us in the run game. I put that on the channel for you guys, and with that being said, let's that. The next little bit of news I have is from the press conference that took place a little while ago from John Harbaugh, and he said, and it's really just the injury updates, that Justice Hill and Pat McCarry are trending well toward practicing this week and potentially playing Saturday. He also said that Zay Flowers is day-to-day, and for people in my circle, when Harb says day-to-day, that pretty much lets us know that you're out for a minute. So I'd be surprised if Zay plays Saturday. There are rumors floating around with what actually his injury is, and if those rumors are true, that's a 2 to 4 week injury. So again, I don't want to be the one that put it out there, but I just don't think that he'll be ready to play this week, and maybe even not next week. When we play next week, I'm gonna put that good vibe in the air. The impact of Hill and McCarry coming back. Let's start with Hill. We know we got in Derrick Henry. Hill has been amazing in pass pro this year. He's really improved his pass pro from a year before, and he's one of the best backs out of the backfield as far as catching the ball and making people miss and do things like that out of the backfield. So having him back will add to that running back room, but I don't think it really matters that much because what matters is the head honcho back there, and that's Derrick Henry. 1,900 yards. The last time we had a situation in the playoffs, the backs didn't get a lot of carries. That should not be the case this time. And listening to the press conference, there was a guy that kept trying to allude to that, and I think John knew he was trying to allude to that, and he kind of was playing him off. So in that aspect, I understand. Look, bro, we corrected an issue that was last year. Stop trying to bait me into something about last year. So I kind of felt him on that. McCarry. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. McCarry was playing right tackle to start the season. He got moved to left guard when Voorhees got hurt, and then Roger Rosengarten took off at right tackle. Now, McCarry was sick or injured or whatever the issue was. He played 6 snaps. Ben Cleveland got 18 snaps, and then Voorhees got the rest. Voorhees looked pretty good. He looked pretty good at that left guard spot. Now, I don't know if he did enough to retake his job, but you go back and look at all his snaps, he did pretty darn good at that left guard spot. And so it'd be interesting to see if McCarry just falls back into that starting spot or they give Voorhees a chance because I think he did well. And obviously he did well enough in preseason to earn that starting job. So, I mean, it is what it is. I think Voorhees might be in that top 5 O-line, maybe, based off of what I saw Saturday. We will be doing a live stream for the watch party for the game Saturday night, so make sure you come back and tune in for that. And I just really want to drop this quick little informational video about what I learned earlier in today while I was sitting here at my desk. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. If you have not liked the video and you're still here, please hit that like button. Hit the subscription button if you have not done so as well, and hit the bell so you can be notified when the rest of these videos drop throughout the 2024/2025 playoffs. So this is Coach Evans with another one. Peace and love, y'all.